Glad you could join us on this edition of the show. Our guest is striving to ensure more Nigerians embrace the digital culture, riding on the .ng platform. Our tech tip is on digital skills that will make you relevant in today's competitive environment. Let's kick off the show with some tech news and updates. This is Tech Trends, and I'm Chukwemeka Agbata.
Virtual and augmented reality is gradually becoming a household device as it gradually spreads into different industries, from prepping for surgery to traveling in space. The opportunity and idea of virtual and augmented reality are limitless. The founder, Emisi 3D, Judith Okonkwo, is one of those in Nigeria taking the lead to make the country relevant in this emerging market and to ensure more young Nigerians are engaged productively in the technology industry.
There's a whole range of VR headsets available, from the really low cost like Google Cardboard, which is, open source. The specs are available online, so you can build your headset if you want to. And it is really basic. It is literally cardboard and lenses that you put together, and you can experience VR.
Nigeria is still at an early stage when it comes to the use and creation of content. Judith is working on creating exciting and creative content for VR.
We want people to engage with this technology, to learn, like we mentioned, with things like the Udacity VR Nano Degree, so that they can start to create content locally, which is really important. One of the ways, of course, is making sure that we create high quality content, because VR can actually cause things like motion sickness, if you kind of don't match the experience in virtual reality as much as possible to the physical experience of the individual. So there are things like that, like teaching people to create content properly. There's of course a lot of ongoing research in the industry in terms of getting a more lightweight, more comfortable headsets, for example. And if you follow the industry, you'll know that quite a few of the heavyweights in the industry, like Oculus, for example, are releasing new headsets in the new year, and they will address some of the features that you mentioned.
Some of the biggest promises for the technology lies in the worker training applications. Judith introduced a VR apprenticeship program to teach and help people gain future jobs in the industry.
I'm doing a project on Udacity. Udacity is a kind of platform where you can learn how to create content for VR. So the term is divided into 3: first term, second term, and third term. I'm on the second term, and I'm working on a project which I have to submit before a certain deadline.
The VR/AR industry is expected to generate $7.2 billion globally by the end of 2017 and be worth $150 billion by 2020. In 2016, the sector attracted $2.2 billion in investments, a 300% increase over 2015. The overall number of VR companies swelled 40% in 2016.